This is gonna be a ranty video. I freaking hate ear infections. And let me tell you why I hate ear infections. So last night, I woke up at about 4 in the morning. And you might be asking, Nathaniel, why are you waking up at 4 in the morning? It's because I woke up and I felt this terrible pain in my ear. And it was on my left ear. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this hurts so bad. Now, the day before that, it was hurting a bit. But it wasn't hurting as bad as it did, obviously, when I woke up at 4 in the morning. I woke up at 4 in the morning and it hurt super bad. So I stood up and I kind of just sat there, for a while, hoping it would go away. It was not going away. At some point, I went, I can't do this anymore. And about 5 in the morning, I went to go get some ibuprofen. I took some ibuprofen and, well, kind of helped. It didn't really, though. So I kind of just sat there, like, what the heck is going on? And eventually, at 6 in the morning, I went up to my mom and I'm like, Mom, I need to go somewhere, bro. Like, we need to go somewhere to get my ear checked. Like, this hurts so bad. So then she's like, okay, yeah, we can go, after I'm done working. So I tell her, and then obviously we go after I'm done working. So then I go into a walk-in clinic and we sit there for about 2 hours before I finally get seen. Okay, maybe I was exaggerating. I only had to wait like an hour, but still, finally, I get into the freaking room, which, by the way, it's crazy that I have to wait like an hour to get in. And he went to go look at my left ear. He literally like jumped back when he saw my ear. He looked in it and went, poosh. He like literally jumped back and he's like, ooh, yeah, I can see why your ear might be hurting. And then he looked at my other ear and he goes, oh, nice. And he goes, well, you have an ear infection in both ears. Yeah, I have an ear infection in both my ears. It is literally so bad. I went to go drive to somewhere because I was being taught at my school about how to do sound and stuff like that. I literally was driving to school and I like literally, it was painful. Basically, all of like the bass that you hear, like all the low bass that you hear in your sounds is the only thing you can basically hear. The only thing that's amplified is the bass. So I can't basically hear anything else besides bass. And when I'm listening to music, I was listening to Baby No Money on my way to school. It is just pure bass. It was just here. And that's terrible to hear when you have an ear infection. I'm not feeling great right now. Let's just talk about ear infections as a whole. Now, when I was younger, I used to get so many ear infections. Now, it wasn't as many as, where you have to get tubes installed because of how bad your ear infections are. But I did have a lot of ear infections when I was younger. Now, don't get me wrong. Ear infections are obviously not the worst thing that can happen to you out there. You could probably like break a leg and stuff like that, all right? I've never broken a bone. I've never had to get stitches. I've never had to do stuff like that. Knock on wood, knock on wood. But anyway, an ear infection is one of the most painful things I've been through. I scratched my eye, and that was less painful than freaking ear infection. This ear infection I have right now is terrible. And I mean, the fact that the doctor like jumped back when he saw my ear, obviously my ear's not doing very well. So yeah, and the fact that it's on both my ears is just great. Love it. Hey, but at least the drug that you take for ear infections, it tastes so good. Like if you get the liquid stuff, that tastes so good. Like the doctor asked, oh, so you're gonna go on this pill? And I go, nope. I want the liquid. And they go, okay, interesting. You don't swallow pills now? I'm like, no, I do. I just want the liquid. Bro probably thought I was crazy, but like, hear me out. The liquid just tastes so good, all right? That bubblegum flavor is just peak. It's like peak taste, dude. And like, this is one of the most painful ear infections I've ever had. Some of the other ear infections I've had, like I've known I have an ear infection. It kind of goes away and it's fine. But like, this one is so bad. I have to take like a pain medication like every 4 hours because like, that's how much this hurts. Like, it really hurts really bad this time. I'm trying to listen to like YouTube videos over here and I can barely listen to them because like the bass is just so amplified that I literally can't listen to it. I can barely hear people when they're talking to me, so I'm scared to see what it will be like when I get to school and I can't hear what they're saying. But whatever, I guess, whatever. So yeah, I hate you ear infections. You suck. Boo. Anyway, that's gonna end today's video there. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.